Hello, all of you fine folks, lichens and gentlemen, children of the night, nocturnals, night terrors, and all things that go bump in the night. Welcome to your monthly treatment of shock therapy. The doctor will see you now. Show me your woes, and I'll cure all that ails you. Consider me your night watchman for this evening's festivities here at Mind's Eye Theater. I invite you to violate curfew along with me for this graveyard shift. I am your horror host Inkarnate for this sold-out show. So, I did not even realize until preparing for this watch party, this happens to be the 97th watch party for the Mind's Eye Theater. Now you might be saying, well, that's not an even number, or anything even close to something like celebratory. But for me, I had been doing so many watch parties of TV shows, especially last year. I didn't realize I was so close to my 100th edition. Therefore, it matters to me, all right? Now then, why am I doing this over a week after the, what was it? The March 22nd? Yes, the March 22nd release of the original Resident Evil all the way back in 1996, but on the Japanese side, well, because today is the day that Resident Evil released here in America, okay? So sue me. Also, you know, the Biohazard story that we're going to be watching on today's watch party, Resurrection, it's Easter Sunday this weekend, you get the idea. Plus, I needed a watch party to get the Ready or Not 2 sequel. That taste out of my mouth, oh boy. Now, in addition to that, I have done a previous watch party for The Keeper's Diary, which I would give a recommendation to. That was the first time that was the first of many deep cuts to come. Short story, short movie, not the usual 2-hour long feature. And in addition to that, we've had an RE reunion of characters from the past. We've had Resident Evil 6. We had Resident Evil Death Island, which was a CGI movie. So now, the fine folks at Residents of Evil have funded a fan film to bring together the original full motion video actors who played the intro version of the characters that we know, such as Wesker, such as Chris Redfield. So that is what this serves as a fan film that reunites many of the fan favorite actors who portrayed these characters in the intro to the the first RE game. So, as far as film rating, let's take a look at the totem pole for what our options are regarding what expectations of the film that we are about to see are. So, your options include Bottom of the Barrel, Shallow Grave, and High Stakes. Now, this being much more of a feature length, I'm going to give the boys at Residents of Evil the benefit of the doubt. I'm going with High Stakes. This is obviously not... You could say that any fan film is a passion project, but I have to believe that The Keeper's Diary was the build-up to this. The Keeper's Diary and Golgotha, the animated 2 episodes, was the build-up to this being the anniversary. So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that, or give this a rating of High Stakes. I'm all aboard with these depictions of fan films. I was actually looking beforehand at the fan films that we have upcoming for this year, and there appear to be quite a few, and I certainly will be on the scene to provide my services, my watch parties for these features. I want to be able to gear the watch party in that direction. I think that fan films are something to be celebrated. I see them as a net positive for the genre. And considering that there is so much fanfare for something like a Resident Evil, I think that it's important to support those, give them some limelight, just because they're in the age of streaming. I gotta believe that fan films are an active competition from the Hollywood side for our viewing eyes, our views. So I absolutely am all aboard for supporting these endeavors, because I do think that they're important. And for a channel that is as influential as Residents of Evil, I'm sure that they are, if not the number one, then close to the number one survival horror streaming channel. And I do think it's important to give them a shout out, give them recognition, especially when they shift their resources to supporting something like this. Therefore, on the YouTube side, the totem pole is up. Please, I will refer to it throughout our watch party. And let's see. Let me take care of a couple of housekeeping items, and then we'll start off. Let's see. I naturally invite you to watch the stream along with me. You can queue it up on YouTube, which is very beneficial for obvious reasons. And let me take care of a couple of housekeeping items, which gives you time to get your popcorn and soda pop ready. So, if you check the link in the description, I have sponsorships if you're in the market for either Jabra headsets or Samsung devices. The Mind's Eye Theater is a proud affiliate of the upcoming horror documentary Mental Health and Horror. As you can see up top, if you're of a mood, there is a support link for PayPal. I'll consider it your pound of flesh. Streamlabs.com, one of the streaming platforms that I use, was nice enough to give me my own merch store, and I'll have upcoming news regarding new merch designs. We are coming to you live streaming on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, Rumble, and Locals. In the enduring battle between Inkarnate and the almighty algorithm, my fans are my strongest weapon. Therefore, I ask you to get them lights up. So, without further ado, I now present you this creature presentation. Igor, throw the switch. Okay, and we are going to start our watch now. Okay. No AI was damaged in the making of this film. There's a Residents of Evil logo. This film contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. Mexico. May 9th, 2021. Es mucho pollo loco afuera. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's how you cut the cocaine. She's got a pair of scissors. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Yes. Take these good herbs. Keeping the microscope and spray right next to him. They just left that there for someone else to. On closer inspection, it's a tooth. That'll heal him right up. Please tell me that heals him right up. Jesus. Really? It has to have the helix sign on it? Oh, that wakes him up? Becca? No. It's all a figment of your imagination. What? Maybe don't play that so loudly right next to a patient. Just saying. Could startle him. Admittedly, not the best line delivery. That's some Gal Gadot type of delivery, huh? Must be the wind. Really? Do you really not know what you're into? No, you are. We're going AWOL and you are SOL. Did someone call an Uber? Pretty fancy truck for a fan film. Looks awfully. Wow. Impressive. You gotta imagine, like, these uniforms and the props and the vehicles, they don't come cheap. Andale, hombre. Si, senor. It's like, I got time to explain it, woman. Okay. Clearly he's compensating. Really? Quetzalcoatl? Clearly he's overcompensating for a lady soldier over there because the overacting's a bit much. You couldn't get some tape? Hmm. Oh, we're going with fast zombies. Mm-hmm. He's driving a taco truck. This is a really boring story, soldier. They were all screaming, "Arriba, arriba!" They don't play by the rules, man. Are those standard issues, soldier? Nothing around here works. Okay. That's not convincing at all. Were we? Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. She has such a blank expression. What? What's happening? What the hell? You're not going to address? What is he freaking out about? Sound, okay. What? I love how she has all this equipment in front of her and a pair of scissors. Slithering under our gaze. That had XM on it. Boy, this countdown of his is sure taking a while. Well, bleh. uh, yeah, that came from behind him. Uh-oh. And Mr. Director, you probably don't want the microphone. It's like so close to his mustache. Part 2 is the prelude? What? Oh, now we're north of the border. Mira ranchero. Dos Coca-Colas, por favor. I have no idea what's going on, and we're barely 10 minutes in. Really? Stumbled onto the scene from Avengers Age of Ultron. Who stumbles onto Jamie Lee Curtis's compound from the Halloween remake. Dark Harvest. I could use some green herb right now. Time like this. Oh my god. Where did you find a TV DVD combo? Gee. God. I can't believe they still make those. And mind you, this is from 2021. Uh-oh. Play with the rabbit ears. Really? God. How would it even be possible to tell children that once upon a time TVs used to have big old asses in the back of them? What? Oh. Now I hunt those in my backyard, make shoes out of them. Really? Okay. With not a nose or anything. Who this? Oh, the real Chris Redfield. That looks more like a that looks more like a build that can boulder punch. We're still doing army talk. Uh-oh. Red jacket, perhaps? Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who's this? What? Well, at least someone remembered her. I do wish that they would bring her back in the mainline games. Matter of fact, I wish they'd bring back any female from the mainline games. Jill Valentine, Claire Redfield. I'm guessing that this is the original voice actress. Rosa Enferma, really? Again, very on the nose. Special. Did that almost mention Rebecca Chambers? Just what I need. Uh-huh. And how'd that go? Yeah, I got that. Wow, you jumped to that conclusion. I can tell you. You're in my kitchen with a arm brace. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. What? Appraise it like a diamond. They were they were going on vacation. From the herd. Oh. Mm-hmm. Huh. So you just have all the good news, huh? This line delivery. I mean, to be fair, the script isn't much to write home about, but yeah, you guys are just gonna drink yourself stupid all day. It's like, nah, I'm good. Well, yeah, for real. It's like you're one armed. Good point. Also, good point. Really, you're the one that came here, lady. Party har. And you were gonna save this until I was out the door. All right, we just hit the 20-minute mark, guys. If you could remember to hit the like button, and if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to vote in the totem poll what your expectations are for this film. Hey, dude, can you please watch your party chat? Uh, okay. Let me see. Let's pull up party. Violation. Please comply. Yo, yo. Balthier GR. Uh oh. Wow. That's why she's so nervous around him with the toothpick in his mouth. Ouch. You are welcome, Dev Marvel. What the? Good punch considering she missed hitting the toothpick. Jesus. Is this Jill Valentine? And this is one of the army guys, I'm assuming. Much like all else in my life. Barry! Yo! Oh my god. Here's another guy that's been utterly forgotten by this franchise. It's pretty crazy. What? Oh! She's talking about from RE5. Wow, I forgot about that. Jeez. Not for nothing, but it really does show how forgettable RE5 was. Like, she was blonde. Jill was blonde in that game, and everyone just reverted back to how she looks in the remake, in the Resident Evil 3 remake. And that look isn't reconciled, like, at all. Like, when I saw Resident Evil, I think, what was it? Death Island, that corny CGI movie. Like, no one, they didn't reconcile that at all. It's like, okay, she was blonde once upon a time, and we're past that now. We're just gonna go with how she looked in Resident Evil 3 remake. Like, okay, sure thing, game. I shouldn't say RE5 is forgettable, but I actually do like that. I like that game. It gets a bad rap for obvious reasons, but I think that there is something there. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. It's crazy to me how they've like never killed off, with the exception of Wesker. They just don't kill off characters in the RE games, which I've always thought is strange. I mean, they have Chris Claire Redfield, Jill Valentine, Leon Kennedy, Barry, Rebecca Chambers. Probably someone else that I'm missing, but that's 6 characters. No, that's why they call it that. You see? Hmm. Uh, that's one thing that I did like about RE5. Like, it allowed for there to be some like a merging of science fiction and mythology. Like, you could have had it where coincidentally the zombies and the mutations adhere to the local myth. Hmm. Genetic info. Oh, damn. Hmm. Okay. Was there a snake in RE5? Hmm. Rutro. Yeah, he's like, what's the point of all of this? Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, needs to stay near heat. And I'm guessing this is the flight. Yep, oh 09. And who's here to make his triumphant comeback? Good, good, convincing scene of lava flow. He's just deposited there. Looking like a corpse from Silent Hill. Welcome back, Mr. Wesker. Flames, it's a bit much. But yeah, I always thought that Resident Evil 5 could be like, whereas Resident Evil 4 is something of in-universe reboot. I always thought that RE5, considering it was going back to the origins of, when they found the parasite that it was used for the T virus, I always felt like it could have mixed myth and science. You know what I mean? In interesting ways. And unfortunately, it did go the action route, as we know. But I think that there is something there. I don't think it should be written off entirely. And I get that that game accentuated what could possibly be considered, or no, what, how can I describe this? It was problematic for RE4 to begin going down the action route, and RE5 perpetuated that. But I like the African setting. Uh-oh. I'll take you out right now. Okay, the acting is pretty bad. I'm not gonna. Gee, and who's gonna play our red shirt for tonight? Nice. Again, shout out for the convincing equipment and props. All the military grade gear. Oh, nice. And this brings us right back. Magorsh. You look pretty calm for someone whose life was just threatened. Wow. She's... Okay, hombre. Uh-oh. A mercy. Oh, God. Cards under the table, really? Well, this is... This fan film definitely is capturing the, what's the word I'm looking for? The campiness from the first couple games. What? You don't... A lot of double negatives there, Chief. That haircut, man. What are we doing? Yeah. No, old man. Nah. Stop. No. No, don't. That's... Oh, you're a hell of an optimist there, Redfield. Were any of those strikes to the head? Oh, I thought we were in chapter 4 or whatever. Pues órale. Zombie makeup seems pretty standard. You telling me that they don't know to shoot it in the head? Okay. Basically tagging them at that point. Why is she alone? Short controlled bursts, lady. You don't have unlimited ammo. What do you think this is, a video game? There you go. Yeah, Barry. What? I wish I'd lose some weight. Okay, I guess we're done with whatever drama was going on. I guess so, in the tent. I guess Soldier Boy there's on board. Dance, varmint. Show me some Macarena. Oh, we're almost at 40 minutes. Okay. I think we're like halfway through the movie by now. Yeah, a little halfway through. I've always hated like the. It's usually the zombie hiss, but I hate the zombie grunt as well. Just the way that they sound is just annoying. Are you telling like they still don't know to shoot them in the head? Oh no, I'm so helpless. And did he shoot his arm? What the? Was that guy in a business suit? Pretty much. Sorry, I'm wearing too much tactical gear. I can't hear. It's very intense. You're welcome. El Capitan. What? What? This door's... What? There's a wooden door in the middle of a cave? What is that? Perdón, Esmeralda. Yeah. What? What? Was that painting from Doom? What is going on? Dame beso, culebra. Okay, we just passed the 40-minute mark, guys. If you could remember to hit the like button on whichever platform you're watching this on, and also, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to vote in the totem poll. I don't know. Oh. This is what confuses you, paintings? Not the fact that you just found a door, a wooden door, a regular wooden door in the middle of a cave. What? Why does she sound possessed? Uh-oh. Oh. A lot of flashbacks going on. What is that sound? Oh. Really? What is going on? Very colonialist. Hmm. Okay. Hey, what does Wesker show up? Oh, she got fangs. We was fangs. Dude, can you get to the point? Like, uh, don't grab the flower. And she's gonna grab the flower. Just can't help it. I don't know what's going on, but this scene is taking a long time. She got a nice butt. What? What? Womp womp womp. Finally. Haha, get it? What? Hey, considering you're being watched and you don't know what you're getting yourselves into, does anyone else smell a trap? What the? Was that a typewriter? Please, someone dame peso. Really? Black nail polish painted onto a couple of eggs. Okay. A clipboard, really? Zoe Porter. Why would they just leave this clipboard out? Cannibalistic aggression and severe blah blah blah. So just so that we can skip past the navel gazing, can someone like at least offer exposition? And all of this stuff is just strewn about, huh? Jeremy Wong. Oh man, ouchums. So wait, this room is like the lab? Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yes, furrowed brows is really showing a convincing understanding of what's going on here. Just sorting it out. What's the like? OJs? You don't say. They all went the cuckoo crazy. What? Where did that come from? Uh-oh. Don't open it. Yeah, I'm sure he just left that strewn about. Oh, man. So cringy. That was funny. I'm not keeping track of when, what times people are showing up where. So Bravo team entered that side door that Alpha team didn't. That was funny. Count your lucky stars. Uh-oh. I know you had that line prepped. What? Oh. I was about to say, are we done already? Count your lucky stars, Redfield. That was funny. Wait, what? What the hell? I thought I was gonna say, I've fallen, I can't get up. Oh no. Giving people Cosby culottes? What did you say? Called out K? Aw. A family man. Also, you're in a dangerous situation, so Alpha team. Bomb. And another bomb. What? We just did this. Okay. Your acting is. Oh, in your face. Oh, modern vernacular. Oh, in your face. They gave him all the best lines. Say goodbye. Oh, damn. Ew. I thought I was gonna say I still have my mitt. What the? Bro, what? What was that gesture? What the hell? Oh my god, the monster masks. No! Oh my god. Dude. I've seen better fight choreography when Captain Kirk fought the Gorn. Oh my god. Those masks. What were they thinking? Just use zombies, man. Oh my god. Oh damn. Oh my god. Yo, Wesker. Jesus. Wow. This guy is not playing around. Oh, you sick freak. What is your problem, man? Oh my god. Oh, jeez. What? Did he just take out this guy's... What? Why would you think he's just gonna do that? He's like, yeah, sure. Okay. This is a strange fake out. Dude, teeth whitening. What? Wesker is so beautifully hammy. Feels like I've got shoulder boulders. Okay. Other than just walking through this cave, like, what is she attempting to find or head for? Oh god, the snake. It's not an awful effect, I guess. You know you're in a cave. What are you smacking? What? I don't... What is happening? What? Oh, the parasite that was within it came out. Oh, all right, whatever. Wesker is by far the best part about this movie. Suitably hammy. I'm still cracking up about that line. Don't count your lucky stars, Chris. Uh-oh. I'm like going crazy. Thanks for infecting me with something that you didn't even know. What? Oh. Impressive moves. Really? Yeah. Something tells me that a knife to this guy's chest wouldn't be enough. Like, what are we doing here? That's the end? Bro, what? That's it? This guy survived a. Let me see. Gulf of Mexico. Hey, that's the Gulf of America. Get it straight. Wesker survived a rocket to his dome, a volcano, and you're telling me a knife to the chest is what takes him out? And where's Barry? Those eyes are creepy. Sedated? Give me back my sunglasses. Yes. Oh. So they're just slightly less evil. 30. Look into my eyes. Yeah, the good fight, yes. Oh my god. Did they hire this actor for Chris Redfield because he is so like I can't even say campy. He gives such low effort. I gotta believe it's on purpose. Oh, good comeback. Subordinacy. Yo, those eyes look creepy as hell. And you suck hard. When did they give him the crazy eyes? Was it Code Veronica? Oh crap! Throughout all that hammy monologuing that these two were doing, I didn't even realize we passed the 1 hour mark. Guys, if you could hit the like button on whichever platform you're watching this on, and if you are watching on YouTube, if you could vote in the totem poll what your expectation or what your rating for this film is. Okay. It could take another 30 years, 30 anniversaries to quell this threat. Who would that be? He's like, this letter's making me fall asleep. I am glad that they brought back Sheva in some capacity, you know? In any capacity. It says beer on it. I don't believe that that's alcohol. Hi, what is that? HughesNet? No shawarma? Good that everyone is, chowing down instead of, going on the hunt, on the hunt for any of these bioweapon threats out there. What? Beastie Eye? We ought to make a special team with special privileges to, like, avenge the world. What? Uh-huh. And you just happen to mention it now? It's like, is it a badge? What is... They're really gonna drag this out? No. No! No! What? Uh, it's a gun. Okay, what's the point of this? Heh, heh, heh. It's a long story, kid. Ah, you're one of us now. He takes out everybody. All right. Um, so let's just quickly go through just to make sure there's no mid. What? No. I just want to. Oh, of course, there is a mid-credit scene. That's why you can never be too sure. Man, this guy does love his beer. Really? Old ass ringtone. Have they ever had a game or movie or anything besides the awful Resident Evil movies, where Chris and Claire actually are in the same. What? Okay. Okay. Did they really have to say the title 3 times in the movie? All right. Let's just make sure there's no other scenes that I need to watch that give. Oh, yes, there are. What do we have here? All the way at the end. This is one of the other guys from Residents of Evil. Here's a janitor. Here's the other guy from Residents of Evil. Uh-oh. Prison Break. And who are you, my ginger? Okay. Survival horror has spread far and wide, despite its humble beginnings from 30 years ago to this very day. Thank you for entering this world. What? Thank you for entering this world with us once again. For our fallen brothers and sisters. Okay. All right, so that mercifully brings us to the end of this watch party.
And now his watch is ended.
And now their watch is ended.
Okay, so this was, I mean, campy at parts, campy towards the end, but overall, not good. Look, I understand that these are budget fan films. I never go into these expecting like outlandish effects. But the strange thing to me is that the practical effects were good in terms of they had a military jeep or military APC on set. They had good props for guns, very convincing uniforms, and night vision goggles and everything. It's just that there were not many zombies in this, which I thought was bizarre. I'm getting to like the halfway mark. I'm like, all right, where are Wesker and where are the zombies? The plot was a little convoluted, or something with snakes and venom and parasites. It's like very exposition heavy. And I didn't care about anybody except for Barry, and that's just because of his absence from the larger mythos, the larger lore. And if it wasn't for Wesker, I would give this this would just be a very bland viewing, very bland showing. So this wasn't great. I gotta be honest. But let me. There was just not much redeemable here. Shout out to them for the original cast coming back for the passion that Residents of Evil and those involved in this have, but this was not a good viewing. I would say try to go with a simpler story, one that's less convoluted and requiring of exposition. Don't do the globe-trotting thing if you don't need to, or if you don't have a compelling story to warrant such a route to go down. In addition to that, this wasn't a good story. Again, I'm happy for these guys that they're very passionate about this, but very forgettable. The zombie makeup wasn't. It was like standard pale complexion, blue eyes, and blood on the face. It wasn't anything special. And look, I'm not hoping for Las Plagas to burst through anyone's skull, but at the same time, I would think that they would be just better makeup effects. So, if I could give an honest critique of that, and that's all that this is, I would highly recommend they go down that route of trying to be more earnest in their approach. I mean, they could have done something in a house like the original Resident Evil, something along those lines. A desert or a cave system might be easier for them to film in, if this even was an actual cave and not just a sound studio. But yeah, I would try to go for just a more, I don't want to say traditional, because my God, we've seen like so many depictions of zombies. But if you're going to tell a story within a reasonable budget, I would really try to think of a compelling story that you could do just within a single location. That way, and even a laboratory, you know what I mean? And just clearly the games can get out of hand with how convoluted the synthesis of the viruses can be, but try to tell something that it doesn't require so much exposition, a little less navel gazing. Like when they got to that room, I'm like, is this just, like, is no one gonna comment that they just happened to find a wooden door in a cave system? Like I kept mentioning that. Wow. Even at an hour and change, yeah, this wasn't anything good or great. Again, shout out to the guys at Residents of Evil. Shout out to the guy that plays Wesker, because he got the best lines, the best effects, and man, without him, this would have been utterly forgettable. So now let's take a gander at what I have in store and on the scene for all of you fine fiends. So lately, I've been pretty hard at work with content that I've come out with. Let's see. Let's begin with along the lines of Resident Evil. I did a stream this past Thursday. I called it my Redemption: Warranted Warnings of Resident Evil 9's ripoffs. That got a lot of traction on Reddit over the weekend. A lot of people upset with me, but hey, I gotta call them how I see them. In addition to that, I did a Tale of Two series. My live stream comparing and contrasting the not just Scream 7 versus Resident Evil 9, but comparisons between the franchises. You wouldn't realize this, but they have a lot more in common than people have ever noted. And it's not just that they are sharing a 30-year anniversary. I highly recommend that video just because if you take a watch, you'll see that Resident Evil and Scream, just as franchises, they have a lot more in common than one would think at face value. Speaking of Scream, when the movie Scream 7 came out, I did a Scream 7 precaution, my movie preview, and reaction video. My aftershock, straight from the theater. Excuse me. I did a live stream called Scream 4, the trilogy non-starter, which I would recommend. And I did a ranking of all the Scream movies called Evening the Odds, which I would recommend. Also, in terms of video games, I have done 2 live streams for the video game Crisol Theater of Idols, and I did a live stream recently of Reanimal, both of which I would recommend, especially the Reanimal live stream. In addition, Ready or Not 2 came out recently, and I would recommend my Precaution again, as well as Aftershock. Both of those I think would serve as reminders or more warnings for anyone who would be thinking about watching it. Save your money. The movie's not worth it. And finally, in video game content that I've made recently, there were 2 Hellraiser Revival developer diaries that came out. One was titled The Vision. The other one was titled Origins. I have done overcast reaction videos to that, which are on my channel. So now, let's take a look at what I have as far as coming attractions. So, tonight was obviously the watch party for a Biohazard story, Resurrection. I will be doing a horror news live stream on upcoming remakes within the genre. This week, I do want to do a live stream again of Crisol. That would be my 3rd live stream of the game, as well as Reanimal. I'm currently working on my teaser gut reaction to Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Also, my gut reaction to the trailer. I have a couple of concerns about both upcoming Mummy movies, the Lee Cronin version and the Brendan Fraser 4th film, that I want to address. I'm going to do a live stream, a pitch meeting called Fixing Scream 4, which is timely just because of, not just of all the content that I've done recently on Scream, not just because Part 4 remains undefeated in terms of all of just the best of the sequels, like the only good Scream sequel, but we got news recently that June 9th is when Scream 4 will be releasing in 4K. I'm going to be doing a live stream called Buyer Beware, all of the horror library that Paramount Studios will receive upon their purchase of WB. There have been a couple of bad takes that I've noticed from other live streamers on the Mummy movie, regurgitating the same line that, it doesn't feel like a Mummy movie, which I will be addressing in my Mummy bad takes. And I'm going to be doing two videos on the Scary Movie 6. One is of the Wayans brothers interview on on Club Shay Shay, as well as my gut reaction to the Scary Movie 6 trailer. So, quite a bit on the way. I do hope that all of you enjoyed my watch of this Resurrection, a Biohazard story. I'm going to consider doing the Golgotha watch party. I wasn't aware that had even come out, but apparently both episodes have released recently. And that is pretty much it for me. So, mark your calendars and say your prayers. I've been Inkarnate, offering a word of caution. Fear the worst, so long you recognize who's best.
Your fate? Time to subscribe to your fears.
Scary night, isn't it? Looks like right out of a horror movie or something.
See you in your dreams. Oh, come back anytime. Bring your friends.
Welcome to my nightmare.